folks, and welcome back once again to Let's Play Lakeside Ridge. We have a couple of things going on right now. We have power armor still in construction. We have a bunch of crafters who are now actually going to be doing crafting, which is very, very nice. The dogs are helping out with hauling, and let's see, this is marshy soil. Okay, so looks like if we were to build out this way, we would have to get rid of that one spot there of with a moisture pump, but the rest of this area we could quite easily dig out for a ship. What if we went this way? Well, we have that there, but if we were to go straight out here, up until this rock bit and back to here, I think we would have a pretty solid place to build the ship. Of course, I don't know how big the ship is actually going to be, so we may end up having to extend the areas anyway. For now, I think we're going to focus on making sure we've got everyone's power armor before we expand again, because we're using up components at a staggeringly quick rate. Much quicker than we are replacing them. We have the 3 people down here with dysentery. Jeb and Nicole. Who was the other one? I know there was another one. Kelly, get into bed. Not sure where she was. I'm assuming she was out in the fields. No, she was out somewhere. We are keeping them in beds, just to make sure they get ahead of that immunity. Looks like Oliver is making plasteel. That's fine. It's well, we need to use the bones for something, which means we are going to have to add a bill to make calcium powder. Move that up. Do until you have 210, that'll do. Just to make sure we're keeping some of that on hand from the bone as well. Cole, are you healthy yet? You are not. Go back to bed. The research can wait. You're not that good at it anyway. It is nice to see the crafting hall this busy. We are slowly adding more components to the pile. Hopefully we get a trader, one of the ones who brings a big bulk of, like, 30 or 40 components in with them. It's been a while since we've had a good trader like that pop through. McKay should be out in those fields. Where is she? She's still in bed. That's fine. She's old. She's like 79. Hopefully we get off the planet before she dies. I feel like she's earned the right to see the ship take off. Mad animal, what are we looking at? Local cassowary. Well, as long as nobody stands out in front of it, we'll just let the turrets take care of that. Of course, Bashki is going to go stand in front of it, so we're going to bring him back in. Now all the turrets are just going to... yeah, there we are. Plus one of the traps got on it as well. Those deadfall traps have actually been super useful, considering they're just a log on a stick that falls on things. And we are melting down the shrooms now, which is nice. I wonder if that's going to get Oliver's crafting skill up. Oliver... where's... craft, let's see. Do general... oh, yeah, we have to click on Oliver and go to his character, don't we? So, where are you, Oliver? You're not in the crafting room right now. What are you doing now, Oliver? Sleeping. You're not sleeping, Oliver. Okay. Smelting from plants. There we are. Crafting. I think that just jumped up. Yes, it did. Okay, awesome. So he is actually getting his crafting skill up just by smelting down all these mushrooms. And, well, we need someone to do it because we have a lot of these things piled up. J-Bay, are you still in bed? Nicole, Kelly. Kelly. I know you're getting ahead, but I am not risking my best people to dysentery and what have you. Okay, what are you upset about now? You're a needy woman. You're in a moderate amount of pain. What's wrong? Oh, okay. You have hearing loss, you have some... Yeah, okay. That makes sense. We could obviously replace her ears with the bionic kind. That would solve a hearing loss issue. But I don't particularly feel like operating on it. Okay, we have no meat, or at least not enough to really get in the lavish meals. So, as much as I don't like doing it, we're gonna go with simple meals as well. So in order they will try and make lavish, then fine, then they'll go for simple. But it looks like we're actually nearly out of meals entirely. So yeah, both of our chefs are down too. Ooh, jeez. Well, Kelly was a lot better off, so we'll have her do some basic cooking. Unstoppable. What is who is unstoppable? Is that another puppy? Oh god damn it. That is unacceptable. I even have them all. Restricted Animal Area 1. That's unfortunate. Honest needs treatment. Kelly. Get back to bed, Kelly. Right, so who else do we have who can actually cook? J-Bear, Kelly. Priscilla can technically cook. Okay. So I think we will have Priscilla prioritize the stove then. And she will just make us some simple meals. Which is good because we were literally out of food at that point. We have a bunch of beer again, so we got that going for us. That's nice. Now, of course, Kim is still the only one on the in the colony who is actually allowed to make power armor. So we're just kind of beholden to her schedule in that regard. But we are making components, starting to catch up on the deficit we had. Who needs treatment now? Nicole. Nicole, go back to bed. We have had this discussion. J-Bear, you two, don't think I don't see you. I didn't tell you to clean, woman. Oliver, please get in there. Oh, I guess J-Bear's not actually requiring treatment just yet. So we'll let Kim carry on with that helmet she's making. And I think we'll take a look around the map and see what is out here to be hunted. Because there's just so many boomalopes out here right now, there's nothing else like food-wise. I suppose if those rare thrumbos are still on the map, we could take a crack at those. But I think they've moved on. Yeah, it's just all those boomalopes and cassowaries and things I don't feel like hunting. I don't feel like are worth the reward. So people are going to be a little bit more bummed out because they're back to, you know, simple like vegetable soups. But the next big llama migration or what have you that we get, we'll get right on getting some meat involved again. Inspiration work frenzy, nice. So for the next day, Kim is just gonna kick ass while doing her job. Nicole, sweetie, I appreciate the effort that you're going to, but I refuse to allow any of you three to work right now because you're not that far ahead of the dysentery. Once you develop immunity, you can get up. Kelly, I see that. Okay, so Kelly can actually get up soon. Jebe, I think Jebe is actually the oh no, yeah, they should all be done by the end of the day, and then they can get up and get about their business. Okay, I'm going to prioritize working on that bench for you now, just because I don't want you wasting too much more of that work frenzy you have. She'll get a little bit of work done on that power armor now till someone else grabs the power helmet. And then she'll start on the next helmet. Okay, we're almost halfway done with power armor helmets. Of course, Kim is going to make some real good progress today. She's working at 2.5 times speed. That is incredible. Udai's not the best crafter, but he's passable. And all he's doing right now is making components, and it's just a speed thing. So I think it's entirely acceptable. These guys should be immune by now to dysentery and what have you. Yeah. Developed immunity, developed immunity, developed immunity. That's awesome. Means we can let the colony get back to full production right now. Well, have we been hunting cassowaries? Because honestly, at this point, I think we probably could. There's a boar there. So we'll order those hunted. We've got 3 of those. And some turtles. We'll get some turtle soup. How about that? So, how are things looking in here right now? Nearly done with that helmet as well, and then we are past the halfway mark on helmets. Of course, the issue is components now. We are vastly outproducing our resources in that regard. She's still in pain. In mild pain from that. She'll get a little bit of pain from her eye. We could try replacing McKay's eyes, but we don't have any medicine right now. Nice, cool. That's great. Hopefully our coolers will at least stop that from becoming intolerable. Oh, I think McKay just shook off No. No, she didn't. Oh well. No more work frenzy for Kim, but Kim did get her own helmet finished, so there's only 4 more of those to make. I'm guessing she'll get about doing that first thing in the morning. We've only finished find a guy there. Power armor there. Yeah, McKay and Oliver aren't happy right now. Well, hopefully they'll cheer up. McKay's starting the day off with a beer at 3 AM. Who are you? Oh, traders. Oh no, just visitors. Okay. Well, Jabba, you can try trading with them, they might have some components. Doubtful, and if they do, they're going to be expensive. Yeah, no. Everything they have. Well, the medicine's not too bad, we'll buy that. They don't really have much money. You can buy our mostly dead, crappy weapons just to get them out of the. Yeah, just to get them out of our inventory. What is makeshift crucible rifle? An improvised crucible firearm constructed by adapting broken Federation weapon parts. While it's sharing some features of real crucible weapons, its crude design limits its performance as a slow-firing, low-quality weapon. Okay, well that was all I really needed to know about that, wasn't it? Just get rid of all of these feral weapons. I'm keeping my goddamn mini grenades. Dead man's clothing. Oh, well, he's already overpriced. We'll let him have a little bit extra cash. It's not really that big of a deal to us. We haven't been low on money in a long time. Poor Oliver is just running around as he's basically the monkey of the craft room, doing all of the odd jobs no one else wants. So I wonder, does that does have an author? Okay, I was wondering about that because items with quality have authors, and then only that person can do it. I probably should have explained that before now. But essentially, if someone starts a project, they have to be the one to complete it because their skill determines the quality of the project. Guessing that's something everyone who's watching this has figured out by now, but hey ho. Udai, and I guess Udai is also kind of a craft monkey right now as well. But I can think of worse ways to spend your day than in a nice refrigerated, air-conditioned craft room. Although he is stood in front of a blast furnace, so maybe not. For Nicole's research, but I also want her hauling and cleaning. We're not desperate for the research right now, and once we're done with this admittedly substantial order of power equipment, we will move on and get Oliver back on his research bench. But for now, everyone is learning some pretty valuable skills, I think. Oh, we just butchered our own dog. That's kind of depressing. Luckily it wasn't bonded with anyone. Kim and Sally have formed a bond. Okay, that's important to know. So, animals, Sally. Okay, Kim is already with Sally. Let's assign these dogs out to other people. You get a puppy. Patience, you can go to... That sounds like a McKay dog. Madeline, you can go to Priscilla. Nobu goes to Jebe. Sherry, who gets Sherry? Oh, Bashka, you can have a puppy too. There we go. Everyone gets dogs. Of course, we might be selling those at some point. You can also assign their trainer if he wants this. Oh no, don't slaughter it. That's all it's red because it's bonded. I see that's saying there'll be a negative effect for... I get it. Looks like we're onto another power helmet there. Boomalop got an infection and died. They combust no matter how they... Oh, I think we just got a chain reaction of Boomalops maybe. I'm seeing multiple explosions. Or I'm hearing multiple explosions, I should say. Some llamas, we'll hunt those too. That's over there. Assuming it doesn't get burnt to like nothingness, we'd probably eat that. Plenty of things labelled for hunting anyway. Who do we have doing hunting right now as a top priority? McKay. Okay, so McKay is going to be going out hunting. Our mostly deaf, like, four-sided old woman with a, like a light machine gun. Who can't hit a sleeping turtle. Yuri died from magic. Good. Good for him. What's Judai doing? Oh, he's actually making something. What are you making, buddy? Devil Strand cloth pants. Yeah, we can see a few more bits of Devil Strand about on people. That's nice to see. It does, obviously, it's just flat out better than cloth. Oh, fire in the... oh, that'll be fine. Oh, I think... Did you actually... No, you didn't wound the turtle at all. She might need a different weapon. The LMG is not exactly accurate, but I can't afford to make new weapons right now. It is nice to see the beer getting done though. Mad animal. Local tortoise. Is this the one that was No wonder it's mad. We didn't let it sleep all night. We just like fired a LMG at it for all eternity and missed it with every single shot. I'd be annoyed too. As long as nobody goes to go outside, we'll just let the turrets take care of that, and then we'll butcher him when he gets inside. Okay, step back. I don't want you getting turreted. Nicole, you too. Herd migration of bats. Can we get herd migrations of flying animals? I mean, I'll order them hunted, but I think they're going to be off the map before anything actually happens. Okay, please don't break my generator. I'm fairly sure that particular wild boar has been living inside our fields since basically the dawn of time. Since we built those fields, that boar has been wandering them. We should have tried to tame it, really. Ah well. People are still getting real busy in the crafting center. I like to see that. So we only need 4 more helmets, and Kim isn't far away from being done with that one. We are definitely not keeping up with the component requirements, but that just means she'll be taking breaks in between all of the power armor while they get done, and it'll mean other things in here will get done. And Kim can hunt as well, right? What's that? Sally is pregnant. Awesome. I think we may have to neuter Nobu at some point. Okay, so she's actually putting a little bit of work into the power armor. Once she figures out that, yeah, the other helmet's gone, she'll start again. There she goes. Oh boy. Oh, Bashki's actually getting around to do some cleaning. Guess all the hauling's been done. Might have been a bit much to ask for all of this to have been done at once, maybe. Ah well. I'm sure it'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen? Oliver, why are you in there? What's wrong with you? Oh, okay, fibrous mechadendrites or whatever they are. Alcohol buzzed. Yeah, it's fine. We're also not producing steel as quickly as we're using it, even though Oliver is trying to. He's also using it to make plasteel. Holy crap, you guys actually working on that eye that he started episodes ago. He's going to start work on the next one now. That's fine. I think of worse ways to spend our time than replacing people's eyes with cameras. That is another use of components though, which kind of blows. Heat wave's over, that's pretty good. Okay, on another we can't do much until that fibrous mechanites goes away. Like, we could replace her ears, but that would require making more components. She's just old and grumpy now. And we're letting her hunt, which is a thing she's passionate about. But she's doing it with a very ineffective weapon. We could send her hunting with grenades, but that just seems like a terrible plan. Wow, really busy in there now. Looks like we're turning another light receptor into a banner guy. Oh, solar flare. Well, I guess we're going to get a lot of hunting done now. Because all of our workbenches have just turned off. Like, I don't think they actually even work at all. Some I know will occasionally work at like reduced efficiency. In times like that. But the ones we have require power. You can get like hand looms and like some of the earlier tech that isn't powered. But they're in general less effective. Let's see if Oliver can make that ball this way. Nice dodges, Oliver. Nice. Okay, where are you going? Just stand there. Okay, just stand where you are. Shoot the ball. If everyone shoots at it, surely someone will kill it. Nice. Gonna get a lot of butchering done. Oh crap. Oh shit. Our turrets don't work right now. See, these guys, they want to use sappers to tunnel around your defenses, of course they do. J-Bear, get on a mortar. And you die, get on a mortar. We'll see where they plan on coming from before we assign everyone else. Ah, J-Bear, you almost had it. So close. 3, 2, 1, go! Come on, you can just... Oh, it looks like J-Bear did actually wound them a bit. What's their plan here? Because if they're just gonna... Nope, I think they're gonna get a grenade guy to start attacking us now. Yep, well, we're gonna go around out this way, I guess. Hopefully our snipers can start firing far up, and we'll draw them down. Those grenades are loud as hell. Yeah, J-Bear might still be able to fire. Okay, oh wow. You guys suck. Not our guys, their guys. Shooting at us from that distance. Let's hide behind that wall. Not the dogs. Oh. Oh, what? Bonded animal's death. Oh. Sally was shot to death. Oliver. Rescue Priscilla. Rescue McKay. Kim. Rescue the dog. Okay, we might take one of these guys. I know I normally don't when they've hurt my animals, but depends how good they are. Incapable of none, trigger happy, too smart. Well, welcome to the Dumb Labour camp. See what else do we have out here. Yep, no, we're not having you. Incapable, artistic, ugly cannibal with an annoying voice. But Summers is a good fighter. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Bashkir, get to bed. How bad is your health, Bashkir? Not irreparable, at least. Kim, please tell me. Okay, you're rescuing Sherry still. Now comes the point of. No, don't tend to Smelly. Go tend to our own people before you tend to them. Who else do we have who's a doctor? Kim. Oh, yeah, all our doctors are wounded except Kim. So we might have self-tending disabled on all that. Well, Bashkir I know can self-tend. No, we can't. Okay. Bashkir. Where's the self-tending thing? Could have sworn it was on here. Yeah, self-tend. Bashkir, tend to yourself. Oliver, self-tending. Because you guys are going to bleed out if you don't tend to yourselves pretty soon. So they're going to have really crappy treatment. Damn it. J-Bear, rescue Bashkir. And then Kim, prioritize Bashkir because he's gonna die pretty soon here, like 3 hours. Okay, he shouldn't be in any immediate danger now. Priscilla still needs tending, and so does McKay. Oliver, have you tended to yourself yet? Ah, you're getting there. Oh no, you're not. Oliver, please prioritize tending to Oliver. We only took one of them. Yeah, you die. Go capture Summers, the annoying cannibal. If they survive long enough that we get to them eventually with treatment, we'll treat them and take them. But I don't think we're going to go out of our way to make sure they survive. Kim, instead of going to bed, how about you tend to McKay, who is literally bleeding out right now. Neutral petals have dropped. Oh, are we storing them? Okay, so they need to be in here. Raw resources. Where's those neutral petals? I don't see them in here. So maybe it's in... Huh. Would it be in manufactured maybe? In drugs? No. I don't know. We'll leave that for now. We have other things to worry about. Okay, has everyone in here been tended to? Yes. Yes. Oh, was destroyed on Oliver. His right thumb. Okay. Have these guys been tended to? Yes. Shot off his leg. So Smelly we might just send away because, I mean, I don't know if I'm willing to put the effort in to fixing someone with a bionic leg right now. So Smelly doesn't. What did you do again? You were trigger happy and too smart. You were a really good fighter. You're a doctor. You're a cook. Yeah, I think he might be worth it actually. As much as that kind of sucks to say, he might actually be worth the effort. And of course, the only animal to die was the one Kim just got attached to, which is bloomin' typical. So we're gonna go to chat and recruit, and I'll tell you what we'll do. We will go in his health, we'll go into operations, we'll add a bill, and we'll just install a peg leg. think we can make those from the simple prosthetics bench, right? Add bill. No. Do they literally just take wood? On the lax range weapon, who's that? Bashgate, oh that's right, Bashgate dropped his rifle out here somewhere. We'll have a look in here for it. That'll do, there's an excellent assault rifle. Who else dropped their weapon? McKay, you can take that good battle rifle instead of the LMG you were using. Priscilla needs a weapon. Yours get chucked in here maybe. You know what, you can take that superior shotgun. So, where do we make peg legs then? Because it doesn't seem to be in here. Health, operation, add bill. Not installing. You know, maybe it's machining table? I doubt it, but wood sculptors? No? Huh. I've completely forgotten where you make peg legs from. I mean, simple prosthetic leg, what does that take? I guess we'll make them a simple prosthetic leg. And then if... Oh, that's a good point. We'll wait, and if we recruit the guy, we'll make him a simple prosthetic leg. Because they're both still in a coma right now. Severe illness, who's that? Summers. Oh yeah, he's got a major infection, and he's, you know, he's been shot a whole bunch. That's probably not doing him any favours. Oh, there's the LMG, and there's dead Sally. That blows. Kelly, could you haul that inside for me, please? Oh, Bashki is fully healed now. Severe illness, Summers, major break risk, McKay. You are just never going to be happy while you have those things, and plus you have been shot a whole bunch, I guess, so it's probably fair enough that you're not happy right now. If we recruit these guys, it's going to lengthen the job we have going for power armor, because we're going to have to make even more. Those neutral flower petals are rotting away again. I definitely want those in this storage. Take another look, see if we can find... Oh. Is there a thing for just plant matter? Maybe it's in here. Neutral flower petals, there we are. You can get real specific with these things and make it so, you know, you have like wood stockpiles right next to the people who need wood and metal near the metal bench and what have you. But I don't think the colony is big enough that we have to worry about that. At least not right now. Yeah, if we actually manage to recruit one of these guys. Looks like Smelly can walk with only 1 foot as well. And seeing as I'd have him just doing crafting, I think we'll wait and see. And we might make him a simple prosthetic and have him just walking around this bit anyway. How are these doing now? Oh. Okay, so there's only that one bit of marshy soil left in the middle. And we can dismantle those two and put a floor in there. I guess if we wanted to, we could make a big tree farm here just so we have to stop worrying about cutting down trees. We'll just have them grow over their own time and be harvested at the same time. Thankfully we actually have something butchered now, but I think first thing in the morning we're going to have J-Bear focus on the butchery. And I just realised we still have a hole in our wall. Definitely want to be fixing that. J-Bear, what are you doing? Viewing art. Okay, that's fine. You can enjoy the art that's in your room. Okay, is out hunting at whatever time. Let's see, how difficult are these guys to recruit? 97% and 99%. It is unlikely we're going to get either of these guys. Okay, that was absolutely abysmal. You know, I think we're just going to we're just going to release these guys. Hopefully it'll stop these people raiding me again in the future, or at least being as eager to. So I was really hoping that the animals would stay in Animal Area 1 when we went out to fight, but that was not the case, and 2 of those carcasses have now rotted because we weren't quick enough. Who is? Oh, I see, you guys making shells. You know what, I'm actually okay with that. I don't think it's our biggest concern, but having those on hand has always been handy. And it will give us a chance to make a couple more components while we wait, because we actually don't have enough to make anything else right now. We haven't had any vendors come along in a while. Look at all that wasted meat. I'm not even sure what... Have you still not got... Is that... No, it's a different turtle. Hopefully she gets rid of those mecha whatevers soon, because they're really, really hurting her at this point. I don't think that's really a critical alert. Oh, it's you die. What's wrong? Prison break. I was in the middle of releasing you, you capture him again. And then I can't believe we literally released his friend. We're getting ready to release him, and he decides now's a good time for a prison break. What a goon. Didn't realise I'd militarised Nicole, but okay. Wait, has she been out there this entire time? I don't think she has, but she might have been. How much meat do we have in there now? Enough to make another couple of meals. Not too many. Kim. Fire starting spree. Awesome. I love when that happens. But if he's going to do it out there, that's fine. I mean, set fires all you like out there. As long as he's not setting fire at my base. I love how Kim just casually wanders by and's like, what's up, bro? Okay, now we have an issue, because now he's setting fires inside the base. Prioritize those fires, especially because the Dink is trapping himself in there with those fires. That'll break days. Wow. People are really not happy right now. But I guess that's what happens when you have tiny machines crawling around in your body, causing you pain at all times. Bashki is done with his fires, thankfully. More components on the way. But I think we're ticking along quite happily. Smelly is being released. We'll let him hobble off the map now that... What did we do? We blew off one of his legs. What was the other thing we did? Yeah, just... didn't treat him very nicely, I guess. But he kind of took part in killing one of my animals, so he deserved it. On that note, folks, we're going to end this episode here. I'll hope to see you in the next one. Until then, bye-bye.